Hey everybody, Herbiderp here with the E4 Mafia now. Um, just kind of doing another one of my, drift videos, trying to get started here, warming up with the old picker-up truck there. Um, it's honestly, I don't know, this truck kind of, it kind of hits all things everywhere. It's a piece of shit, it sucks, yet you could flip it and just make it amazing going sideways, yet it's a bitch, man. Honestly, hardest truck I have ever drifted in this game because I left it with a diesel engine. It struggle buses, man. Like it has all the torque, but no RPM. So it's like, yeah, on the power. Brrr. Next gear. There we go. Yeah, there's that power lag. Yeah, dude, I had to stance the shit out of this thing to make it, like, do anything. Honestly, it feels pretty good. It really does. No, I'm just kidding. No, no, don't take that, don't take that literal, please. Kind of sucks ass. Well, and when I say it sucks ass, I mean, it's not user-friendly. It's really... You have to know how to drive. Honestly, you have to know how to drive. Now, again, kind of what I do with all my benchmarking here, I do it on the Indianapolis Grand Prix, just because it's like, this is my proving grounds, this is where I do all my testing, and I always drive manual and clutch. I think I never mentioned that before, but it's something you should know because I don't think driving automatic makes sense because you can't choose your gear. Anyway, getting back to the truck here, it just looks so freaking wonky. It honestly, it handles okay, considering all the shit that, you know, it's a truck, one, it's a diesel, two, and three, it's stupid freaking heavy. It handles okay. But when I say okay, I mean, that's with all of that in consideration. It doesn't handle great because of that in consideration, and handles okay otherwise. It handles like a sack of potatoes, man. The response is garbage. You have to wrestle it, and then even when you wrestle it, there's no guarantee that it'll cooperate. So I'm going to give the handling on this a 5, because there was a lot of outtakes that went into the making of this video. A lot. Way too many. But yeah, so the handling, you know, it's just not that great. However, the performance, for how stanched the tires is and the fact that I have toe out as 5 in the back, it actually has surprising high speed stability, which, you know, on paper this truck shouldn't drift, or it actually just suck at driving, period. But it works, man. I don't know how, it just works. Okay, don't ask me how. It gets those steep angles, man. I don't know how it does it. Now for the drift appearances, it's such a tough one, man. It's so tough because 1 second you'll be looking at the drift and you'd be like, yeah, that was flipping awesome, man. That was such a good drift. Oh, look at that, bud. Look at that. Just fucking rip it, man. Just fucking send it. And then because you can go from, you could just go from like a good looking corner to just, oh, that one's okay, to, oh, that one's kind of shit, to spinning out like, or just like that, just like that. I don't know why, man. I just don't know why. It sucks. But, and it's also one where, so the drift appearance, I mean, it fluctuates quite a bit, man. I'm going to go with a 6 for the appearance of it, man. So we kind of got an okay handling, an okay appearance. However, points-wise, this sucker knocked it out of the park. I got like a 45,500 or so, like somewhere in the hundreds, not the high hundreds, but low hundreds, with this. And I'm like, I don't know how I got 45,000 points with it. I didn't feel like I was drifting that well. I feel like I could milk out some more points if I was actually doing like dedicated point runs. So I don't know what the hell I was doing. So that's a thing. The price isn't fantastic. I mean, it's not a budget build, but when you buy the homogulated truck, literally all I did was I bought the homogulated truck, bought the maximum turbo upgrade for the factory engine, and bought the race rear diff. Wow, why was that so hard to say? Jesus Christ, Tom, leave me alone. I'm sorry. And kind of just rolled with what the factory engine was, minus the turbo and the diff upgrade. So it's really not that expensive, but the truck itself started off at like $62,000, I think. Plus, you know, yeah, it wasn't too bad. But the price was, you know, still not like a budget build. So I'd say, you know, the price is an 8, you know, just because you really didn't put anything other than the turbo and the diff in it. So that's pretty good. Literally, the truck came with absolutely everything else already on race because it was the diesel, so it could without breaking the performance class it was in. But, yeah. So we're going to get into some of the drifting there, bud. I will say, overall, it's not terrible, but it just, it's not fun to drift. It's kind of one of those, look what I got, fucking chuck it up, bro, and just fucking rip it, and just take her out for a rip there, bud. But you're not going to want to just take it and go send it every once in a while, you know what I mean? That was lame. Anyway, yeah, you don't want to just take this out all the time. I mean, it's cool. It's kind of that quirky little niche where you're like, oh, look what I can do, man. I got my fucking diesel pickup truck, and I'm gonna outdrift you there, bud. And you can actually, per leaderboard regulations, you can outstat the fuck out of a lot of people with this truck. Is it fun to drive, though? No. That's why my overall rating's gotta be a 7, man. I can't fall in love with this truck. I just can't. The truck's great. I feel like that would be an amazing tune for racing. But I had to literally max out everything that would make that ass end loose. And it's still, it almost feels like 0.01 is going to make it too slippery. And then 0.00 is going to make it too grippy. And I can't, there's no like decimal in between those that I can use to dial it in and make it perfect. It's just like there's not enough adjustments on big vehicles to where you can make magic like that happen. And here we're gonna go and we're gonna get all my tuning set up here and get you some music going. So if you guys enjoy this video, go ahead and kick that like button in the face. Hug that subscribe button because secretly I'll be hugging you back. But and then until next time, everybody, I wanted to say thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your whatever. Herp a derp out.
Yeah, straight out of the 949. OC. Yeah. You can't stop this show, it's fucking chronic, yo. It's fucking toxic like an alcoholic logic flow. It's catastrophic like a psychotic erotic code. Cause even though I wanna quit her, man, she kinda dope. I gotta go, I never slow down, everybody knows now. We the best to throw down, parties in the SoCal. We getting so loud, party with the whole crowd. Kick the haters all out, taking away all down. Never focus, never slow down. Put my shit out in the open, so you know now. Everybody's taking notice, there they go now, yeah, welcome to my show, bitch. This my hometown, I'ma get it right. Focus, never slow down. Put my shit out in the open, so you know now. Everybody's taking notice, there they go now, yeah, welcome to my show, bitch. This my hometown, I'ma get it right. I got a fucking plan and you know that I'ma make it, ho. I'm the fucking man when I'm spitting in the studio. Feeling hella slammed cause I'm sucking down these fluids, yo. I'm about to throw down, I never slow down. From the bottom to the top, I fucking grow now. Chris Bryant in this bitch, I'm fucking pro now. Hitting home runs at every single show now. let's go. I got a couple shots in my system of that whiskey. I'm the best in fucking town, in this motherfucking city. Everybody knows me now, cause I'm staying hella busy. Got the ladies all around thinking that I'm hella filthy, cause I'm guilty, yo. You gon' hear me on the radio. I could give a fuck, but you can't deny this audio. I'm honest, yo, the opposite of dropping dough. Saving up, I'm stopping, no. I rockin' on this domino and push it till they fallin', no. Focus, never slow down. Put my shit out in the open, so you know now. Everybody's taking notice, there they go now. Yeah, welcome to my show, bitch. This my hometown, I'ma get it right. Focus, never slow down. Put my shit out in the open, so you know now. Everybody's taking notice, there they go now. Yeah, welcome to my show, bitch. This my hometown, I'ma get it right.